Yeah, this is the 17th episode of this, not counting the couple of special episodes where I finished Borg and all that. The astronomy career is a mistake. Do not do it. It is awful. You do some neat stuff. There's a lot to talk about there. If you want actual advice or like, yeah, we can get there. But let's bring up the wheel. So there are two things I need to point out to you on the wheel tonight. This is not the current wheel. You're killing me. Come on. Oh. Yeah, this Zephram Cochrane staring in disbelief at the wheel. Yeah, this is not the current wheel. How do I update the wheel? Got it. So, I have had to take off Starfleet Academy because I cannot get it working. And Armada, which is having its own BS with save games and all that. In all honesty, we might just stop Armada there. It's not terribly interesting. I am going to get Starfleet Academy going for real. I actually have purchased a different copy of the game on DVD to see if I can get it going. Yeah. This is for Earth is actually Conquest, which is still on the wheel. But I added two to take the blank place. Number one is Tactical Assault. That is a game that was on the PSP. It was also on the DS. It's another little kind of isometric fly your ship around guy. Oh, Battletoads. Why is that not making noise? Mysteries. And the other one up there, it did? It didn't on my end. Bizarre. Okay, well. Starfleet Academy for SNES I've already beaten, and currently I have it A-ranked on my tier list. Yeah, we got a long ways through that because my second episode, I think I just played it for 3 hours. So, the other game I've added here after Tactical Assault is... Where is it on here? Oh, there it is. A Final Unity. Yeah, Hidden Evil is one of the worst games ever made. A Final Unity is a little DOS adventure thing, which is fully voiced. That one will be a lot of fun. So, in any case, let's see where we start for the night. Yeah, there's nothing hidden about that evil. Oh, Lord. Okay, we start with encounters. Yeah, multiple fully voiced Star Trek games. And it's next gen, so it's fully voiced by the next gen people. Okay, so we're going with encounters. Let me get that going. Oh, Liara. 25th anniversary NES was awful. I tiered it at F. 25th anniversary on the PC is pretty good, except it has some adventure game nonsense. And there's another 25th anniversary, which I will put on the wheel soon. Yeah, the NES one is crap. Yeah, Bethesda made a couple of Star Trek games that are interesting. Okay. Change the category on Twitch. We should be ready to go. Timer. Awesome. Do you remember this? We have to follow this Zindi ship. So we are flying the NX-01. This game only has some narrator voice work from Shatner, who does not appear to be playing Kirk. Welcome to Encounters. This is also the game that had a blue backing on the disc, so I had to try to modify my PS2 to get it to play, and I actually just broke the PS2. Back in the day. But Queen, why are you working so hard to get this, like, D-tier Star Trek game working on your PS2? It didn't have much going on. Somebody should probably put out the fire on that nacelle. Speed flames, yeah. That's what I put on all my starships. This is a weird, like, 2.5D thing, where there are 3 different altitudes on the map. It's kind of bizarre game. Thank God. From the hit 3rd season of Star Trek Enterprise. Is there a way yeah, that changes the weapon. Okay. Did I save Earth? Oh no, okay. Evil ball. Yeah, boy, it'd be weird if we destroyed it while it was in warp. At least it has good checkpoints. Let's see. Some mines. Memorials and the Aquatics on their side. Because there were 5 species of Xindi people.
Congratulations, you've achieved the rank of captain.
We got it. I think I unlocked an Onslaught asteroid level. Hard to say. And they had Shran, I think, yeah. Why does this game exist? Oh no. Yes, please make a save. This is the first chance we had to save the game. Okay. Only a silver delta. So, yeah, this is by Bethesda, Star Trek Encounters, and it's basically that, except that, controlling the ship kind of this isometric 2.5D thing. But it also goes through different eras. So we have original series, we have next gen, etc. And whatever this is. So it is this odd thing that covered all of this and has, I think we might get a little more Shatner. This might be a little loud. Hope you're doing okay just hearing me. Yeah, I have no idea why this thing was made.
The Expanse. Enterprise is on a mission to destroy the Xindi spheres and end the production of Xindi superweapons. The Expanse is an unstable region. Dense nebula clouds will interfere with your scanners. Use these nebula clouds to your advantage. The Xindi will not be able to detect your presence. The region is heavily guarded. Stealth is recommended over a frontal assault. Scanners indicate 7 spheres in the network, with 1 sphere showing signs of damage. Locate the damaged sphere. It may contain the key to the destruction of the entire network.
Hope the audio is better now. It's been a long road. Getting from there to here. How's the audio doing now? Great. Yeah, this is... Okay. So these gold markers are objective markers. I could not get into Expanse. it turned... Yeah, okay. The mines are very powerful, and they can also explode you. Good to know. Alright. One on the right was not the right one. Let's start from the left. Yeah, the plot of The Expanse didn't seem like it was quite coming together. But what do I know? No, there is no other map or anything. Okay, great. Okay, now we just skedaddle before anybody notices us. Whatever. Great. After this mission, we go into the Nazi thing. I mean, that's... There we go. You are damaged. So the season finale of season 3 just had them, like, they thought they lost Archer, and then he just woke up in a, like, Nazi hospital, and there was an alien Nazi officer. And that's all we saw. And people hated it. Yeah? You good? Right is good. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing this with a controller. Okay. Yeah, they are small. I think the most interesting thing about this game for Star Trek is that it's the first one where we can play Enterprise. Bizarre docking thing. Totally silent warp out. Love it. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's just Captain Archer there in space. Good. I wondered where he went. Cool. Yeah, that is my one Enterprise gift, is Porthos. Just target, just do it. Look, the mines are very powerful. They can also kill you. I have noticed that. But they're very strong. Come on. It's... The song does sound more Star Wars than Star Trek. I guess I will agree to that. Thank God some mine ammo. I was worried. Battletoads.
Congratulations, you've achieved the rank of Admiral.
Good. What other ranks can we get? That's the first 3 levels of the game. Also, that 3rd level was way shorter than the 2nd. And that's it. That's it for Star Trek Enterprise. What else happens? Who cares? So now we're on to original Star Trek. Initiating phaser banks.
Savior. The Klingon Empire is on the verge of civil war. Enterprise's mission is to protect and escort the mediator to the peace talks at a nearby starbase. Orion raiders have been reported in this area. They should be considered hostile.
First read, Mr. Shatner, that's fine.
Fly ahead and intercept any Orion craft.
We have to refit Enterprise, though. Okay. It's original series noise, though. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Battletoads. I forgot about the lock-on. I continue to forget about the lock-on. R2. R2 locks on. What? Been handy. Okay. Shame we only got 4 more minutes on encounters. Yeah, now that I know the lock-on button, the combats are almost trivial. thing is always knock on wood, which I still do as a scientist. Average. Yeah, I will say usually when they're like, oh, there are multiple ships out there, it's, ooh, that's bad for us. Target 2 at once? No? Actually get it. Fine. It's Kirk. He beat the Kobayashi Maru. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Picosecond. I don't see picosecond used a whole lot. Oh, we are at 0-0. Okay, hang on. We are wrapping this up. Is this a starbase? This beacon? Yeah. Alright, let's call it there. State saved. Let's see what our next game is on the wheel. It does. You kill a lot of dudes. And isn't that what Star Trek's really about? Okay, our next game is Bridge Commander. So I know last time we had the framey stuff. Let's see if that happens again. I wasn't able to recreate it, but I played with the settings. So let's see if the framing happens again. If so, I might just bump us to a different game. Okay, also, the issue in this where we were fighting that outpost, that space station, I think I figured out a way to get past it a lot easier. But it also made our first mid-mission save. Just checkpoint basically for us, because I guess everybody has problems with the station. I also went ahead and played past it, so if we can't beat it, we can just zoom ahead. Let's get the timer going.
Sir, I'm picking up a Cardassian outpost along with some Cardassian warships.
Captain, the freighters we were following just warped out. They've masked their warp signatures. I'm unable to track them this time.
I'm also detecting another group of Cardassian freighters making a run for it.
If we move closer, we can get a better scan this time.
No need, Commander. These freighters aren't blocking our scans. They're empty.
Captain, they've gone to warp.
Their course projects deeper into Cardassian-held territory, sir. Towards the Nepenthe system.
Thank you, Ensign. We can track those freighters down later. The outpost is our immediate target.
Sir, the outpost has detected us and is locking weapons.
Oh, and let's also update. There we go. Okay. Okay, so have these guys, just destroy them.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Moving into attack range.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I also looked into it, and I found the way you're supposed to be in the station. But we'll get there.
Their forward shield is draining.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Gaylords are crap.
Moving into attack range.
Hey, I have done game research before. This is not the first time I've done it. I care about you,
Their bottom
the
shield is
viewer,
draining, sir.
and making sure we have a good experience.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Yeah, it
Target
grips.
hull
Lining up
integrity
rear
at
torpedo
50%.
tubes.
Seamless. Okay, so... Wait, does that mean it wasn't for...
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Yeah, keep me posted, Lieutenant Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Falling back for an attack run.
Their left
Sweeping
shield
through
is
phaser
draining,
arcs.
Captain.
Best fish to eat? The Wahoo.
Sir,
Amazing.
they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Okay, so, you see the little arrow here?
Moving into attack range.
So we can actually target various sub-parts of their station. Subsystems. So if we target the sensor array, which is, I think, the part at the bottom, once that gets totally destroyed, they can no longer target any weapons. You
Loading
can go ahead
quantum
and hit it
torpedoes,
with
sir.
quantums. As a treat.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Lieutenant Johnson, this does not work. It's on the other side of the station. So let me fly you over there, big boy. Keep rolling. Always a different shield. Okay, and there it is.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Do a barrel roll! Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Barrel roll.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
So,
Their sensor system has been disabled.
gone gray, and it's been disabled, so that means it no longer works. Which means they can't target us at
did it
all.
again!
They can fire blindly. So now we just let our idiot tactical take care of
Target
it.
hull integrity at 75%. Sir,
Moving into
their
attack
sensor
range.
system has been destroyed.
That's right. I have special training to endure those G's. You have to throw up many times.
Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range.
Battletoads. Go ahead.
Switching
and
to
don't
photon
burn the
torpedoes,
quantums.
Captain.
So the sensor system has been totally destroyed. It will never fire again. But now we just
Falling back
bat
for an
around
attack run.
like a cat. Maybe make a sandwich.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
No. They are Cardassians, loyal to the state. They will just wait for death.
Moving into attack range.
But do you see how easy it would be to destroy Deep Space Nine?
Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Yeah, anytime you have a single point failure without any backups, get prepared to see that fail.
Moving into attack range.
As somebody who commissioned astronomical instruments and telescopes, trust me, it'll find a way.
Falling back for an attack run.
Dog, you don't need to just
Moving into attack range.
get
Yes,
close.
sir.
Get close and make out with it. Yes, this appears to be the same kind of
Sweeping
structure as
through
Deep
phaser
Space
arcs.
Nine.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
The central thing, and then 2 rings around it. Yes, make out with it, damn it. You can always get closer with it. Put on some jazz music.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Yeah, you're right. There is a later episode where they say they've added photon torpedo launchers or something after in an earlier season buffing that they have them.
Sweeping
Yeah.
through phaser arcs.
I want those lips a lot. Well. There's something here I can do better with manual control. So.
Target hull integrity at 25%. Target hull
Lining up
integrity at
forward torpedo
20%.
tubes.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Yeah, Admiral Lou is
Their
watching
hull
all
is
this. She just has
severely
her feet up
damaged,
on her
sir.
desk. Popcorn, trying to catch him in her mouth, fails every time. Yeah. It's fine. Galaxy ain't running out of
The
Cardassians.
Cardassian outpost has been destroyed.
Incoming transmission on a Klingon frequency, sir. It's coded. Unscrambling. It's Captain Corbus. Audio only.
Hail, Sovereign. I am on my way to fulfill my debt to you. I have some important information for the Federation that you must hear firsthand. Rendezvous with my ship at the coordinates I am transmitting to you. And, Captain, don't keep me waiting.
Coordinates received. They're in an isolated area of the quadrant, Captain. The Belarus system.
Well, Captain, what should we do first? See what Corbus wants, or go investigate the Nepenthe system?
Is that hard?
Your orders, Captain?
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Which one, Argon House? I haven't recognized anybody. Oh.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I have come to pay my debt to you. My standing orders prohibit my telling you of the ship I found. I borrowed this vessel, the Mavjap, from a friend of my house to hide this meeting from the High Council. The information I give you must be kept secret, so I can only give it to you aboard your ship. The Mavjap is operating with a skeleton crew. I will require one of your officers to replace me here while I am aboard the Sovereign.
I would recommend Lieutenant Savali, Captain. He has knowledge of Klingon technology.
I agree. Felix, transport to the Mav Jop. And try not to eat the gach.
Yes, Commander.
Corbus, our officer should arrive momentarily.
Thank you,
Do
Captain.
you see why I call him
I
Dwayne
will
The Rock
make certain
Johnson?
he receives a proper welcome. Corbus out.
What do you suppose he meant by a proper welcome?
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't sent over.
Felix is beamed aboard the Mav Jop, Captain.
I wonder what kind of welcome he's receiving.
What is going on over there? Felix should have reported by now.
I do not think we have to worry. Corbus's mannerisms do not make me suspect foul play.
Yes, and Klingons are generally not good at bluffing. We would have noticed something from his lousy acting.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Savali here, sir. I'm on board the Mavjop. Captain Corbus is beaming over.
Corbus is aboard, sir.
Are you getting settled in over there, Felix?
Yes, Captain. The crew here has given me a warm welcome. One has challenged me to bat'leth combat. Another, a female, has begun courting me for marriage.
Don't get too comfortable.
Aye, Commander. Savali out.
Greetings, Captain. It is as a fellow warrior that I come to you. The Klingon High Council has ordered me not to divulge this information, but you came to my aid in the Belarus system. A warrior's debt cannot be ignored. If the High Council hears of my treachery, I will be stripped of rank and my family will be driven from Kronos. I am inputting into your library computer what we have on the ship we encountered in the Belarus system. With this, we will track one of these ships down and burn it from the skies. Let us start the hunt, Captain. Battle calls!
Captain, I have looked at the Klingon analysis. The warp signatures of this ship do not give us much to go on. However, after calculating the ship's last known vectors, the most likely place to find it would be in the Voltaire system.
Shall I set a course, sir?
I am finally doing things in the game again.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in.
Oh, and let's also...
Your orders, Captain? Cancel red alert.
Yeah. So we have, like, battery
Your orders,
power,
sir?
right? Yes. Restore battery power.
Captain?
Yes, sir? Aye, Captain.
You tried to star. Hey, how many people watching know Star 69?
We should probably conduct a scan of the area and see if we can detect any residual traces.
Is it a sex thing? Probably.
Your orders, sir.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Initiating scan. Sensors are detecting several warp trails leading to Voltaire 1. I'm also picking up strange energy readings coming from that area.
Yes, Captain?
Voltaire 1 it is.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
It is an American thing, yeah, that's true.
Captain,
Yeah.
I'm picking up 2 Cardassian ships. I've isolated the source of those strange readings. It's coming from this ship. Configuration unknown.
Captain Corbus, is this the ship you detected?
No, Commander. There are similarities, but this is not what we encountered.
Then what is it?
It is different. Does it matter? It will burn as brightly against the black of space.
Intriguing. While I cannot get accurate readings at this range, the vessel appears to be quite advanced in its construction and use of technology.
Whose technology?
I cannot yet determine that, Commander. Perhaps we should ask them.
Ask them, Captain? I suggest we destroy them! They're powering weapons and moving on an approach vector!
We are being hailed by the lead Cardassian ship. On screen.
This is Gul Oben of the Cardassian fleet. You have invaded our territory for the last time. You will die gasping for air in the darkness of space.
Captain, I'm detecting signs that the alien ship is powering up its warp engines.
This is an invaluable chance for us to learn more about this strange ship. We should scan it before it escapes to warp.
Yes, sir?
Red alert,
Initiating
shields
scan.
Oh,
up.
let's put up the
Captain?
shields.
Your orders, Captain.
What?
Sir, the vessel's hull is made of a material which interferes with our scanners. We will need to be within 50 kilometers to get a good scan of it.
Destroy what's
Engaging to
attacking us.
destroy, Captain.
You know how to work the console, huh? That's good.
Sweeping
Captain,
through
how's it
phaser
going,
arcs.
Data?
Attacks are draining their right shield.
Okay.
Their forward shield is draining. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Probably don't need to drain
Sir,
all
their
of
aft shield is draining.
their shields. Yeah, we also had you make a collect call.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
You dial down the center, 1-800-COLLECT.
Captain, because we did not scan the alien ship, I cannot analyze its warp signature. There is nothing more I can do.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, in light of your recent failures and the rapid deterioration of affairs in the region, Starfleet Command has decided you would be of better use in another sector. Return to Starbase 12, where you will be given a less delicate assignment.
You didn't scan them. They're gone. You're fired. We're under fire. I know the game has to, like, can't have a more complex fail state, but yeah, it's, we didn't scan another ship in time. We were immediately relieved of command. Good stuff. Oh, fuck you.
We are being hailed.
Corbus,
What do you suppose he meant by... Felix is beamed aboard the...
I wonder what kind of welcome.
what is going
Yeah,
Yes, sir? Stand down weapons.
Your orders,
All
Captain.
stations, yellow alert.
Greetings, Captain.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
There isn't another save. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, right.
Yes, Captain? We should probably conduct a scan
Captain?
of the area and see if we can detect any residual traces. Initiating scan.
Just told you to do that, my man.
Sensors are detecting several warp trails leading to Voltaire 1. I'm also picking up strange energy readings coming from that area.
So, there are not quick saves in this game, are there? Yeah. Which has been an issue.
Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Cardassian ships.
Captain,
No, Commander.
then what?
We are being...
This is
Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Okay. That's what I had to do. Do you need 50 kilometers?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Congratulations.
Initiating scan. The alien vessel seems to be a combination of Cardassian and some alien technology. I'm getting readings on its engines.
An unusual configuration. The warp coils emit
Your
a
orders,
higher
Captain?
EM frequency than the Cardassians use.
Great. Do not
Captain,
relieve me of command,
The
please.
ship is escaping at warp.
Very interesting. It appears the vessel possesses technology to mask its warp signature. I will
Engaging to
need some
destroy,
time to take
Captain.
readings and analyze the data.
Quickly, if you please, Commander. We're not in a very good situation here.
I take your point.
These Cardassians have a taste for battle.
Yeah, so these aren't Gaylor class, they're Kelvin class. Which
Sir,
are...
we are picking up new contacts. Looks like 2 Cardassian Galores have just come out of warp.
These are not favorable odds for
Sweeping
us.
through phaser arcs, the Mavjak could run interference for us while we take care of the Keldons.
That's not a bad idea. Ensign,
bottom
hail
shield
them
is
off
draining,
top.
sir.
We'll have them distract the Galores. That may buy us enough time to take care of the Keldons.
On screen.
Lieutenant Savali here. What can I do for you, Captain?
Lieutenant, we need you to distract
Lining
the
up
Galores for
forward
us.
torpedo tubes.
Can you do that?
Sir, we are
understand,
draining
Commander.
their top shield.
Savali out.
Yeah, it's going. Was a Kelvin bigger than a Gaylord? I don't remember.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Yes? I will need a few
Their left
moments to
shield is
complete my
draining,
scan of
Captain.
the warp signature.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Yeah, they did this silly thing where they have a silent protagonist, but then, like, the captain needs to give orders, so they're always given by her, including, like, conversations.
Their hull is severely
Lining up
damaged,
forward
sir.
torpedo tubes.
Yeah, that'll get it. Okay.
Their top shield has failed.
Falling into wounded below.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Keldons are bigger, okay.
Sweeping through phaser
Well, that
arcs.
should get it.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Assuming you aim correctly, you Klingon dipshit.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Yeah, but this was... Unless you're doing a platformer,
Sir,
I think
we are
it was
draining
illegal.
their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
I think it was illegal to have a platformer who... Or platformer. A main character who speaks.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom
Ground.
shield.
Early 2000s.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
You know, they're...
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
It is no problem to take these guys down. All of our shields are yellow at the weakest.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
If I'm the captain, yeah, it is all middle
Sir,
fingers
aft
all
shield
the
is
time.
draining.
Through phaser arcs.
Captain, my analysis of the vessel's warp signature is complete. This ship seems a radical departure from standard Cardassian design. I speculate they are borrowing technology from an unknown source. I am adding my findings to your ship's database for further reference.
Sir, Lieutenant Savali is signaling from the Mav Jop. On screen.
That was some battle, sir. But I'm looking forward to sitting in my familiar seat at Tactical. I'm returning to the Sovereign.
Commander, I'm receiving the sensor records from the Mop Jop.
Anything we can use?
Some interesting readings here. The hull of that ship was comprised of a silicone duranium base. A very unlikely combination.
Can we track it?
Not by conventional methods, Commander. The wake of subspace distortion it leaves behind makes it nearly impossible to follow.
Captain, Lieutenant Savali has beamed back aboard. Transporter standing by to return Captain Corbus to his own ship.
It has been a glorious battle, Captain. I leave you now to rejoin my fleet and regale them with our story.
Captain Corbus is transported to the Mav Jop, sir.
Captain, we should go to the Nepenthe system and continue our investigation. Yes, Captain? Yes, Captain? Cancel red alert.
It's fine. He put his life on the line for us, so we just let him walk away without saying anything.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Aye, aye.
And yeah, the starfield is very regular, but...
I have accessed Federation records on this area. According to a survey conducted by the USS Hawking, the region contains an extremely dense asteroid field, riddled with raw dilithium deposits that emit fluctuating radiation pulses.
Sir, I have the freighters we're following near the planet. The ambient radiation from the asteroid field seems to be masking our energy signatures. It doesn't look like they can see us.
Captain, I'm picking up multiple Cardassian warships entering the outer edge of the system. We won't stay undetected for long.
It's a safe bet they're coming to rendezvous with those freighters. They'll be on top of us any moment now.
If we seek cover in that asteroid field, we should be able to take full advantage of its masking effect.
Yes, Captain?
At least long enough to figure out what the Cardassians are up to.
Good idea. Ensign, plot a course to navigate the asteroid field.
Aye, Commander. Yes, sir.
He followed orders. I told him to go tongue-to-tongue with the Cardassian station.
We're in the safety zone. The radiation is masking our power signatures.
Well, yeah, she was steering.
Sir, the Cardassians just warped in. They are actively scanning the area.
Kiska is Bajoran.
I recommend we cut power to weapons, shields, and engines to avoid detection.
We'll be defenseless.
We won't stay that long. If we're detected, it'll guarantee a fight, and we'll lose our chance to see what happens.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
what did you
Captain?
say? I was kind of spaced.
Your orders, sir?
Yes, sir? Initiating scan. We've been detected.
Reporting our status to Starfleet. Stand by.
Nothing new, sir.
She's responding.
Nothing new. You're fired.
Captain, unfortunately, you were detected before learning any useful information about the location of the shipyards. Return to Starbase 12.
God.
I have accessed Federation records on this area. According to a survey conducted by the USS Hawking, the
Your orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Just immediately get the fuck out of Starfleet. It's the best of the best, because as soon as somebody makes a single small mistake, we eject them into space.
We're in the safety zone. The radiation is masking our power signatures.
Sir, the Cardassians just warped in. They are actively scanning the area.
I recommend we cut power to weapons, shields, and engines to avoid detection.
We'll be defenseless.
We won't stay that long.
Your orders, sir?
If we're detected, it'll guarantee a fight, and we'll lose our chance to see what happens.
There. I did it, okay?
It's working, Captain. They haven't noticed us at the lower power levels.
What is that? Miguel, how about a scan?
I'd love to, but
absolutely
there's a good
X-Lax
chance it
savvy.
would give away our position.
I'm picking up an encoded transmission on a Cardassian frequency. Intercepting. On screen.
As you requested, Honorable Ambassador. What are the concerns you mentioned in your transmission?
Kiss talk. Sesnag.
The universal translator is having difficulty with the language. One moment.
That's strange. Ensign, look at the signal packet from the alien ship.
You're right. Captain, they are using a Cardassian transceiver.
Implying there's some sharing of technology going on.
I wonder why they aren't using their own transceivers.
I have resolved the translator difficulties. It should clear up momentarily.
Source. Kikar. Marsul attack. So unacceptable.
Our ships were met with an overwhelming force. The Federation is a cankerous blight, but it has more ships than we do. If the Kessock would build us more ships, we would have a far better chance defending your borders and keeping these insects out of your way. Our combined technology will completely overwhelm them.
Single Cardassian Roshaga. Kessock ships at full capacity. Shipyards stock fleet in 3 more cycles.
Excellent. On behalf of the Cardassian Empire, I thank you. With our races working together, we shall drive the Federation from the quadrant. May I suggest...
Galsec to Legate Matan. My apologies for interrupting, sir. Our sensors are picking up a Federation ship hiding in the asteroid field.
Attack immediately. Apologies, Ambassador, but we must close this channel at once.
Galsec to all ships. Attack the Federation spies. Send them home as ashes.
Cardassian Galore's
Your
moving on
orders,
an
sir?
intercept course.
Red alert, shields up.
Orders, Captain?
Captain, the Kessock ship has gone
Engaging
to
to
warp.
destroy,
Mr.
Captain.
Diaz, can you track them?
Sir, Matan's ship has also gone to warp.
I'm sorry, Commander. I'm having trouble reading their warp signature.
Captain,
Yes,
I may
sir?
be able to provide additional information if given more time to analyze the trail.
I think I can hold them off for a little while, Commander.
Captain, the freighters have warped out.
Yeah, they're 2 Galors. It's no problem. Kill them. Whatever.
Target hull
Sweeping through
integrity at
phaser arms.
75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
I love that we blast these ships and they get holes so we can see their nice
Sir, I
sparkling
have gathered all the
insides.
information I could from their warp
Lining up
target.
forward
It appears
torpedoes
to be
at
very
25%.
similar to the trail we just encountered while scanning the alien vessel's warp signature.
Sir,
it
they
also
have
shares
hull breaches
striking
on multiple
similarities
decks.
with the strange probe we encountered in the Vesuvi dust cloud. I have also concluded a subspace scan using the main deflector's enhanced gravimetric distortion package. Starfleet should be able to plot a search pattern and extrapolate the unknown ship's destination using the areas of distorted subspace revealed by the scan.
Lining up forward
I'm
torpedo
relaying the
tubes.
data to Starfleet now.
Captain, multiple Cardassian ships are warping in. I don't think we can win this one.
Looks like we've done all we can here.
Captain, we should return to Starbase 12.
Course, Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and
Yes, Captain?
Sweeping
Let's go.
through phaser
Target
arms.
hull integrity at 50%.
Course
Starbase.
laid in. Yes, sir.
GTFO. That's a save of the game. We'll play a little more,
Sir,
but
incoming transmission from Starbase
we have
12.
1
On
minute
screen,
left.
Ensign.
So,
Captain, I'm pleased you were able to identify the aliens with whom the Cardassians are allied. We know nothing about this race, except that they are named the Kessock. Based on the information you gathered and other intelligence, we believe we have located a Cardassian shipyard in the Chambana system, being used by the Kessock. This is deep in Cardassian-held territory, and we are taking a significant risk here. However, I believe it is imperative the shipyard be destroyed. You will not be alone. The Enterprise will join you in this attack. Good hunting, Captain. You out.
Sir, the Enterprise has just warped in.
Message coming in from the Enterprise. It's Captain Picard.
Hello, Captain. I was pleased to learn that you were given the Sovereign. From all I've heard, you earned her. I see you have Commander Data on board. I hope you're enjoying your assignment on the Sovereign, Data?
Very much so, Captain. Her crew is disciplined and well-trained, and her captain is extremely competent.
High praise indeed, Captain. I hope you aren't trying to steal my officers from me. We should get underway, Captain. Admiral Liu has cleared us to proceed directly to Chambana 1. I'll follow you in. Picard out.
Captain, cancel red alert.
Okay, that is the end of our time with Bridge Commander. But always a good time. How far did we... Yeah, okay. Nice. Will I get Picard killed again? How many games can we kill Picard in? Okay, let's see what the next game is. See, I made him slide out of the way. Now it's... Okay. Yeah, we got Picard killed in one where he was on a station and... Yeah. Okay. Anyway. To the wheel! Hey, it's been a while since we saw Crossroads of Time. So... One thing I'll note is that when we saw this game before, we were entirely playing through that awful level that was just this entire cargo area. I went ahead and I just looked up a map and I got through the rest of the cargo area on my own. Why is it not showing? There we go. Okay. This is the end of the area. Nothing interesting happens. Let's start the timer. Password is Seplos. And it's muted. Bajoran redemptionists who are loyal to Etok. I'm going to turn down this music just a little. Yeah, so now we're back in this where we have Cisco just doing a nice little sprint around the station. Oh, Gurgi is here in ops. Okay, great. Sure. You should lock the door to your office sometime, Benny. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to try to hit you. Okay, well now I'm doing it. Okay. Dude, rocking a cape. Okay. Oh, threatened my ship. You're welcome. Good convo. Okay. What? Hey, how's it going? Zestro Weapons Company Model 124C, designed on Earth. Ooh. I know Earth, that's a shithole. We'd better investigate this further. I agree. How's it going, Chief? No, and playing the main themes from the shows actually gets my channel's audio muted. So... anything else? No, this is same. Still studying, okay. Oh, that's the office. Anything? No. Okay. I love that there's so many Star Trek games that are just so weird. It's part of why I decided to do this feature. Great. You'll be a good officer someday. Here. Yeah, Lex, this is Super Nintendo. There's not going to be voice acting unless I start acting. I could, but... Ask Quark, his ears hear everything. Good? Sir? I want Cisco's run animation, though. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, I gotta press down. Okay. There's Quarks. Of course. How did I not recognize the purple background as Quarks? Hey, buddy. Hadron system. How about you? Don't tip. Okay. Well, now we have a system, so we can go back to the bridge and maybe talk to people there. Trinary system, okay. Synthisax, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, so can I go there, or? Okay, see ya, Jake. I don't think I can give you any reasoning for bridge word defecation. Oh no, do you know anything about that system? No, okay, alright. So who am I looking for? How about you? Do you know? I can't talk to you. Eric? Cisco just running around the station talking to people at random. Okay. Okay, for what it's worth, I'm gonna save state here. Now remember, this is before they had the Defiant. So we're just in a runabout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think... Oh, no! Come on. Successfully killed them. What is Yosmis? That was easy. Okay. Was it just her? Yeah, thank God we didn't have to go back through the wormhole. Oh, okay. Where's the baseball? How's it going? Replicators aren't common on Bejor? Right. Oh, O'Brien found somewhere else to hang out. Okay. Well. Oh, hey man, how's it going? Good stuff. GTFO, buddy. Oh my God, Lex. Okay. Well? Great. Okay. What about you? Yeah. Is that an episode where they're selling stuff? Alright, well. Is this... Cool. Okay. Pretty doing the Charleston. Yeah, this is bigger. I don't know what else I can do down here. So... There we go. Oh! Wow, it's still kind of Paka, huh? Okay. So this is like the first half of the first season of the show. That's... okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. That is what I want, isn't it? Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's do it. What the? I forgot about the Bajoran fire-breathing dragons. You get hurt by that thing, huh, Cisco? Okay. Damn it! Sucks. No? No. No. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Lord! It really does look like he's unzipping. AT&T. Okay, no matter what order I do them in. No. Yeah, this is Super Nintendo. Fucking video games. No, 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 use the phaser! God! Yeah, I know. I should've... I know. Thought there'd be a health pickup, but... Okay, alright. So we have two doors here. One of them is linked to cockroaches, one of them is linked to Freeman dudes. Yeah, and it doesn't matter the order, so yeah, okay. Or no, which one? Yeah, these are two different sets. Okay, whatever. So the order must match. 7. Five, 6. And this is somewhere I've already been. And now I'm back. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How do I activate you up there? Don't do it. It must be this guy, but I don't know how to get up there. Just face the wall, Ben. No, God! 4, 1, 3, 2, 7, 5, 6. Got a noodle? Okay, so what? It must be that one up there, but... How do I... Patience. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. Battletoads. I am not sure how to get up. Split Angel. I am really trying here. 756. So this allows us to go back. Was there something back here? What does this do? Oh, maybe that's the one we had to... Hang on. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, 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 go away, go away! Okay. Okay, whatever. You were Starfleet. That means you shoot your phaser forward like every 10 steps. Oh, did we do it? Answer it is Van Dyck.
Yes! Yes!
The science behind not being able to keep your eyes open sitting at your desk but then jumping in bed wide awake. I assume that's because when you lie down in bed, then you have blood going to your head again, whereas when you're sitting up, that's the toughest place for the blood to get to. I don't know. Yeah, I have to... This is work. Right, I have to hold a button and... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Whatever. Okay, why do I try? That said, I tried sleeping once while I was sitting to try to help with some liver stuff. And electrical switch that can control things. I just hurt my neck a bunch. And then Ben Sitzko got eaten by a fan. No? Alright. Come on. Did I do it? Did that turn it off?
Yeah!
Ilion, hey! Welcome, everybody! Folks coming over from Ilion, welcome. I'm the Queen of Lasers, former NASA astronomer and current video game idiot. We just finished our time with Star Trek Deep Space Nine Crossroads of Time. This is, this is the Saturday feature I do called Some Kind of Star Trek, where we have a wheel. Let me show ya. It's a popular career path, it sure is. With 12 Star Trek games on it, all at least 20 years old. We spin it and we play it for 40 minutes, which a little more, a little less time as the audience wants with, you know, this stuff, if you want. I don't get a lot. So let's see what our next game is. Conquest, okay. All right, we're gonna play a couple of Bethesda games tonight. Conquest. Yeah, the phaser in that game you can just keep blasting. Just go. Just don't stop shooting. Okay, PS2 and there you go. So where did I save state last? Looks like we were playing a game with the Federation. I don't think we need to beat each of the... Here, so... I think what we decided to do with this was that let's at least play each of the players at least once. So, this game has 6 factions you can choose from. Yeah, the Federation over and over says that this is for Earth, because apparently it's a very human-centric Federation. This has the 6 factions, big ones from the... It's a Bethesda game, yeah. From the Dominion War. So, who haven't we done yet? And it does this, but it's fine. So by my understanding, the phasers are continuously drawing power from the ship's general power systems, so the warp core. Alright, we've done Federation, Romulan, and Breen, who sucked. Let's go ahead and do the Klingons.
Do a barrel roll.
They're fun. Doing a barrel roll. So, Ilion, what were you playing? And let's take our Myanmar talk. Yeah, sure. We were doing hard with the Federation, weren't we? World of... Oh, is that the one that's like a monochrome? Yeah. Green, Federation, this is for Earth. Yeah, sure. Let's do some Dominion.
Status report.
And start the timer. So yeah, this is a funny little turn-based strategy thing that then has what it calls an arcade mode, where you steer the ships individually to shoot at each other. It's a funny game. Yeah, let's take the Negvar.
Dreadnought constructed.
Awaiting orders. More prey for the hunt.
It's the Ferengi!
Nick, yeah, at the beginning of the stream? Yes. Let me change this over. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Built it and I landed there just barely because somebody turned off flight assist. So when I finally landed, I was at 1%. That's what I get for flying shieldless.
Full power. 2 weapons.
The glory of battle.
Okay. Now this one doesn't have a lock. Boy, the Klingon ships have...
For the Empire!
Yeah. God, the just hit scan Federation. Man, that was so much better. Okay. I just gotta use the torpedoes. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We will crush them.
Okay, okay.
We send them to their doom.
No, get the other shield. And Kalos for the next bar. Okay. 2.
Mission accomplished. Unable to proceed.
Right. We need that mining.
Mining colony constructed.
Okay. And we could buy another fleet, but I don't think that helps us at the moment, so.
This is for Earth!
This is for Earth.
For the Founders.
For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
Wait, keep going.
Glory and honor, we fly to the Borg!
So, the Borg in this game are just mobs. They're just random guys you blow up to take over unoccupied land. Here they have some tactical cubes. Some of their class 4s or whatever. We're just gonna shred them. Knock on wood.
Full power. 2 weapons.
One.
Hull integrity is at 50%.
Yeah, they were a little tougher.
Our fleet has been destroyed.
Hard talk, get back out there, big guy.
And honor, we fly to war.
Alright, okay.
Cruiser
In the cruiser.
constructed.
Awaiting orders. Burn them from the sky.
Yeah, ruined. Okay, well, this is just a Ferengi. No, he's fine. He's fine. Did you know that Klingon ships don't have escape pods? They're just very fast.
I can smell our victory.
Weapons.
There we go.
Victory is ours. Destroy them all. Our shields have collapsed. Enemy scouts destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
We will crush them. For the Empire! Enemy scout destroyed.
All the Klingon women, they want to marry the Rock. It's funny, he looks a lot like a wrestler in the Delta Quadrant.
We've destroyed the talent.
Okay. 2, 3. We don't have the money for that, so end turn.
This is for Earth.
This is for Earth.
For the Founders.
Oh.
For the Confederacy.
Gotta get those Breen voice actors.
Infrastructure report.
Okay.
Mining colony constructed.
Oh, they did reuse the voice actors from Oblivion? Yeah, they're already in the room. Now let's keep going.
Orders. More prey for the hunt. Borg! Full power to weapons. Enemy scout destroyed. Our shields have collapsed.
The glory of battle. Victory is ours. Destroyed. For the Empire, we will crush them.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy scout destroyed.
Hey, I can do it! I am good at video games. That's my crown. Okay.
Accomplished.
We lost one. Awesome. You know what that means? More mining stations.
Mining colony constructed.
You guys even have a... No, you do not. So we might need to set up some research at some point, but... Yeah, awesome. Okay, end turn.
This is for Earth.
For the Founders.
For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
I think I might have to bring it back, man. Yeah, sure. Hemlock? Yeah, you're in.
Honor to the House of Martug.
Dreadnought constructed.
Holding position. Setting course now. This is for Earth!
For the Founders.
For the Confederacy.
Oh yeah, bird of prey spam? I can give that a shot.
Infrastructure report.
Good. No research?
Holding position.
Okay.
Intercept course plotted.
I think I know how to fight the Borg a little better. Regulus is a real star. They're calling it the Regulan star system. Yeah, there it says Regulus. Okay. Airlink.
Full power to weapons.
Enemy scout destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. We send them to their doom. I can smell our victory. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Victory is ours! Enemy cruiser destroyed!
Objective achieved.
No, so say objective achieved, but like Klingonly.
Awaiting orders. Heading set.
Space games. That's a good idea. Might have to try some. Any recommendations?
Scout constructed. Scout constructed. Scout constructed. Scout constructed. Scout constructed. Scout constructed.
Congratulations, Martok. You're a proud father of sextuplets. Okay.
This is for Earth!
I tried
For
No
the
Man's Sky,
Founders.
and I thought it was a disaster, but it
For
has
the
changed a fair bit.
Confederacy.
I was watching,
Infrastructure
is it Demon Train play that some recently.
report.
And it's
Infrastructure report.
interesting. I might try it again. Yeah, I played it in 2019. Back in 1953. Yeah. And that's all. Yeah, okay. Get on up there, big guy. And let's see if there's anything.
Affirmative.
It's the Zindi!
This game. Second time we're fighting Zindi tonight. Who knew the Zindi were in two different games? I honestly didn't. Good to go. Okay.
Full power to weapons.
Destroy them all!
I own a copy on PS4, I want to say. If we're gonna get back into it, I would get another copy on PC.
The glory of battle! Enemy scout destroyed!
Yeah, look. If they wanted to win fights, then they probably shouldn't be wingmen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Victory is ours!
Really? No, for Enterprise, I think I might have to put up a picture of Trip Tucker.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Go ahead and get some research going.
Research facility constructed.
And this might be a good place for a base.
Starbase constructed.
Still $60? I just remember taking off from the planet and like going into space to asteroids, and like I'd fly forward and then just an asteroid would immediately just grow out of space in front of me. And it's just so stupid. 50. Okay. And you're still going. Oh, and there is DLC. Yeah, of course. I would prefer another one of those. Let's just call it.
This is for Earth!
For the Founders.
Oh, there we go.
Genesis device detonated. Ships
Hey,
and
yo, what the
structures
fuck?
Devastated.
What the?
For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
What happened to the... Looks like it's fine, so I don't know. Nevar. And, ¿por qué no los dos?
Dreadnought constructed.
Okay. And let's see if they attack. But, okay.
Awaiting orders. On
So?
our way.
Yeah, okay.
Fortifications constructed.
This is for Earth!
Genesis device detonated. Ships and structures devastated.
For the Founders.
Well, they didn't attack on it.
For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
I have played a lot of Astroneer. I did like it. So it hurt the ships. Yeah. Hurt those too, but... okay.
Holding position.
Dreadnought constructed.
Awaiting orders shall burn them from the skies.
It's the Ferengi!
Yeah, I beat Astroneer with some friends. I liked it a lot. Don't fleet formation? Okay. They did a DLC that we couldn't get working. Funniest thing about the credits, I knew a guy in the credits. He works for Microsoft. I didn't know he was doing that. He didn't know he was in the credits either. But I asked him. Okay. No fleet formation. Got it.
For the Empire! We will crush them. We send them to their
Okay, I gotta get you, big guy.
I can smell our victory! Our shields have collapsed!
Mm-hmm.
Enemy scout destroyed! Hull integrity is at 50%.
Yep. Well, got the big ship.
Hull integrity is at 50%.
Okay.
Our shields have collapsed! Hull integrity is at 50%. Enemy scout destroyed! Enemy scout destroyed! Enemy scout destroyed!
Martok was on the biggest ship, but he survived. Klingon ships don't have escape pods, but he got in the egress capsule
The target.
to get away. We had some... I think they were brought on specifically by Microsoft and paid directly when they were developing it. And he worked on the Microsoft side of that, dealing with the other companies.
Kapla, your strength grows.
Brigadier Martok. Okay. Yeah, probably won't do that again, but interesting. Yeah, let's... some more research going.
Research facility
And
constructed.
can I get a station? Not with this money. Yeah, that Microsoft guy. I won't tell the story, but he helped me carry a pony keg of beer down the street once. Alright, I think that's the end of this turn.
This is for Earth!
For the Founders.
You guys are still just this is for Earthing right there, huh?
Infrastructure report.
Yeah. The pony keg was untapped. And yes, he helped me drink it. Okay. How much do I have? A lot. Let's just Negvar up and get him.
Constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
Yeah. That was college.
Holding position. Approaching target.
It's the Federation!
Oh yeah. We got you fuckers. Read that first sentence. The Andorian homeworld, sometimes called Andor. the sentence was just a subordinate line.
Full power to weapons.
Enemy scout destroyed! Our shields have collapsed! Victory is ours!
Yeah, we're just slip sliding. Oh, come on. Fucking...
Shields have collapsed! Enemy turret destroyed!
Yeah, remember, Andorian weddings require 4 people. Which, in the extended fiction, was taken to mean that there are 4 Andorian genders. And that has never, ever been picked up in any of the actual canon stuff, to my knowledge.
We will crush them.
For the Empire! Enemy turret destroyed!
Ignore your battle.
Enemy turret destroyed! Enemy turret destroyed!
Yeah, they had that one next gen episode where they go to the planet, and the bad thing they're doing is that they aren't allowing 2 genders. Yeah, okay.
Gained. Research facility constructed.
Yeah, right. So you're talking about the episode Cogenitor from, I think, the 2nd season of Enterprise, where they have a gender, or sex, or something, that is like 2% of the population and that is just kept brutally oppressed, including that they're not allowed to be able to read. That episode's a disaster. Okay, we only have 1 entrance? No, there's 1 there. Okay. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
You were going to go back, though.
This is for Earth!
For the Founders. For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
Trip teaches a 3rd gender character to read. That character then kills themselves. It's a bad episode.
Upgrade available.
Burn rate would be useful.
Ship turn rate increased.
Awaiting. On our way. Holding position. Order acknowledged.
Is it just Earth?
Federation.
For what it's worth, that episode of Enterprise isn't distinguishing between sex and gender.
Empire.
Full power. To weapons.
We will crush them. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah. The funny thing is, after that, Archer is all, you know, it's a shame we don't have some kind of directive for how to deal with these things. Maybe a prime directive. Whoop.
I can smell our victory.
I believe that's the episode, yes.
Destroyed.
It's bad. Wow, look at that country down there. Full of assholes.
Enemy turret destroyed. Victory is ours. Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah, that was...
Our shields have destroyed them all.
God damn it. Okay. Other way, other way.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And this thing doesn't shoot back. This is for Earth. There is also that one. I want to say... It's possible in Cogenitor he says something about some non-interference policy or something like that. The other one you're talking about, what's the name of that? I don't remember. It's one where Phlox is doing journal entries.
We've completed our mission objective.
That one is also hated. I think it's interesting what it's trying to do. But wrong. And I think they have something similar there, but I think in Cogenitor, Archer has a similar conclusion. Yeah, that's there. Okay. Give me more minerals.
Mining colony constructed.
Enterprise has a lot of duds. Cannot do that. We do not have a starbase. Do it.
Starbase construction. Fortifications constructed.
Yeah, for a lot of Enterprise, it wasn't entirely clear they had writers.
This is for Earth!
For the Founders.
For the Confederacy.
Infrastructure report.
Porthos carried that show. Including the episode that is entirely about the dog getting sick. Give another.
Dreadnought constructed.
That should do it.
Holding position. Approaching target.
The Federation!
Come on. Whatever.
We've completed our mission objectives.
Yeah, I think having the Klingons here is just fine.
Awaiting orders set.
Okay, what is... I know, I shouldn't have done it. We can use a Klingon Genesis device? Huh? The stupid bomb? I think I just want the Genesis.
Priming special weapon.
I do not have a target for it at the moment. Yeah, I do have another, I have a couple of star bases, so should be okay.
This is for Earth!
For the Founders.
Yeah, dog. How's Earth doing?
For
Help me
the
out.
Confederacy.
Infrastructure report. Upgrade available. Shield strength increased.
Awaiting setting orders.
Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed. Dreadnought constructed.
Holding position. Affirmative.
It's the Federation!
For the glory
Sim.
of the Empire, we die to serve Mata.
For the Empire, we will crush them.
For the Empire! Enemy facility destroyed! Enemy facility destroyed!
How did we lose
Target neutralized.
instance of scam?
Cutler, your strength grows.
Colonel. Wait, so Captain, Brigadier, Colonel? Okay, whatever. Sure.
Research facility constructed. Starbase constructed. Fortifications constructed.
We do not question Klingons here. One of my favorite books I have on my phone is The Klingon Art of War. Highly recommended. That is 0 for Conquest. I will save it here, but I think at the moment, the next time we play this, we'll just try one of the others. I'm clearly sweeping the floor. Yeah, there is. It's Keith R.A. DeCandido, who is one of the better Star Trek authors, in my opinion. And that's enough games, but we got time. Let's do one more. I started early. Oh, okay. All right. Klingon Academy. Yeah, okay. Let me plug in the joystick real quick. And hello, Boros. So, I am in fact aware of the Armada 3 mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. In fact, Lex, who is also just here chatting, made a sub-mod for it to change some of it and add some other content called Echoes of War that I did on a mini stream a few weeks ago, just an off on Discord thing for the fans. Okay. Queen. Okay. No, I may not actually own the CD for this one. Let me see if I can get this working. Oh, no, I didn't know that about Armada 4. Cool. So, how do I get this? Come on. There it is. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so how do I... Okay, so Windows 11 doesn't let me do a mount command on a command prompt, huh? That's funny. That's great. But have I do it that way? I know.
You have all known since childhood the symbol of our empire. It has been called many names throughout the ages. Perhaps the least understood is the heart of virtue, or Tik Gop in the ancient tongue. The heart of virtue originated from an archaic weapon favored by Kalis, the Unforgettable. It is said he chose this as the symbol of his house and later the empire because of the weapon's unequaled balance. Yet this is inaccurate. Kalis chose it because each of the three blades represents those virtues that are the very foundation of every true warrior. Honor, loyalty, and duty, each in perfect balance. Of these three, duty is the first virtue. It is the beginning and the end of the warrior's path. Without duty, a warrior becomes the slave of vainglory and reckless self-interest. No true warrior could ever tolerate these vices, neither in his comrades nor in himself. With the loss of their sensor probe net, we can now destroy Federation bases and outposts, rendering them incapable of mounting an immediate counterstrike. Surprise is crucial. Starfleet must not learn of the forthcoming assault on their bases until it is too late. We will continue to use our jamming cruisers to stifle their cries for help, but it is your task to destroy any vessel that can warn Starfleet. Should you encounter superior enemy forces, do not engage them alone, but call in assistance from any nearby commanders. I will tolerate no glory-seeking that jeopardizes our initiative. Remember this: glory is like a circle in the water, which never ceases to enlarge itself, till by broad spreading it disperses to naught. The true warrior never seeks glory. Glory always finds him. Kaplan.
Sir, we are being hailed by Commander Thokmak.
Open channel. You are to sweep and clear the Regas and the Thaxius systems, destroying all Federation forces encountered. Other ships will be in the area. Call when you need assistance.
What? Did he just crash? What? What? Oh, come on. And yeah, I like that they're training Klingon cadets to basically fold a gap the Federation. Okay, come on. You can do this. Oh, and let me boop.
You have all known.
Okay. It's going. Cut block, crash game. So let's go ahead and start our timer. This is going to be the last game of the night. Battletoads. Okay. Glad I kept this one working.
Coordinates have been received. Course laid in, sir.
Okay. How do I do the okay?
Do a barrel roll.
Was it this? Was it this? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Oh, a game called Elite Dangerous, you say? Sounds interesting. Let's just see. Yeah, Boros, I am very familiar with Elite Dangerous. I think it's my #1 most streamed game. In fact, I played it at the beginning of this stream. Okay, Oregus. And what was it to target?
Helm, you have the con.
No.
Captain has taken the con.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I now have 2 different stations in Elite Dangerous that are actually named for me. Okay. ASDF, that's right. Two shuttle. Yeah, and an Oberth. Okay. Our 195 mega Kelicam.
Engage warp drive.
Right away, sir.
Then Control and Alt. That's right. Or I just tell him.
Half impulse.
Oh, look at the little science ship. Hi there, buddy. How's it going?
Sir, we have been detected by enemy forces.
there's also the radar range. I can't. Okay.
All ahead full. Half impulse.
Right away, sir.
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
Nice shot.
Three-quarter impulse.
Right away, sir.
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
Three-quarter impulse.
Dude, come on. Just blow up. Self-destruct. A1, B2, C3.
All ahead full. Three-quarter impulse.
Right away, sir.
Three-quarter impulse.
Right away, sir.
Did we get him? No.
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
Half impulse.
Right away, sir.
All ahead full. Half impulse. Half impulse. All ahead full. Quarter impulse.
All enemy warships have been destroyed, sir. Shield generator heavily damaged.
Coordinates have been received. Course laid in, sir.
All down to 32. On.
Execute repair plan.
It's the rams. Ramming other ships, it always happens. Whether or not I intend to. Okay. Let's hit Thaxius. I was really... I was really trying. Just not... It's fine. Accurate DD. Okay, and you're the tough one, right? So...
Engage warp drive.
I have the nearest ship, an insurrection-class destroyer, the Brute Weehek, on subspace.
This is IKS Conquest, requesting assistance to eliminate an enemy destroyer.
We are en route to assist you. Do not engage until we arrive. Boot Weehek, out.
Now we got the hull back. Awesome. Crew's still a little low, I guess some people died. Who cares?
Sir, we are being hailed by the Brute Weehek.
Open channel.
This is the Boot Weehek responding to your call for assistance. Together we will humble this bloodless clown.
Sir, we have been detected by enemy forces.
Half impulse.
Right away, sir.
All ahead full. Quarter impulse.
No,
Port shield is buckling. Forward shield is down. Starboard shield is down. Dorsal shield is buckling.
We are receiving reports of crew casualties, sir. Casualties are being reported across all decks, sir.
Any other ship? The Vec or something? Can you take care of this? You here? Hello? Okay.
All stop.
Yo, hey!
All ahead full.
Freaking cloaking device? What good are you? Hey, other ship, are you here? Because... I'm not seeing you on radar. Oh, is that it? Is it happening again?
Starboard shield is buckled. Closer. Are you? Yeah, you're this way. I love being able to see the polygon edges on the star. Oh, going again? Okay.
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
Quarter impulse.
You have to get closer.
Reverse quarter impulse.
Forward shield is down 50%.
All stop. Half impulse.
Right away, sir.
Huh?
All stop.
Right away, sir.
Do you have an engine? Can your ship move forward? Yeah? Okay.
Quarter impulse.
Buddy, you're killing me.
Reverse quarter impulse. Quarter impulse.
Good shot. Nice. Can the torpedo hit? And then parts of the hull scatter away from where it hit and leave a hole is awesome. That looks really good. Sorry, guys. That's 0 nacelles. What are you doing?
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
All stop.
Medical facility, everything. All enemy warships have been destroyed, sir.
Coordinates have been receiving a general distress call from the Hoop. The signal is weak, but I have it.
Open channel.
Protect Josh and any friendly vessels. We are under heavy attack from a Federation light cruiser. Our present location is in the Piachi system. Request immediate assistance.
Sir, we are receiving a coded transmission from the Vutwiek. Patching it in now, sir. Cadet Torlek, we have received Zhazek's message and are responding. Are you with us?
Okay, I have a choice here. Yes, we should help a comrade. No, my mission objectives are complete. I should return to base for further orders. Yes, we should help a comrade, as a true warrior does.
Yes, we will proceed to the Piachi system immediately.
Very good. Now that the prey has been flushed out, the hunt begins. Vutwiek out.
Yachi? Miranda, okay. The asteroid belt. Nice, okay.
Engage warp drive.
Guys, are you... Yeah? Real gradual, huh? Okay. Well, I am not going in first. That ship is way bigger. Others? Huh? You okay? Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Quarter impulse.
Just... We'll get there someday. Dude, come on. What are we doing? Oop. I think I'm also gonna... Yeah, let's biggin this up a little. Okay.
Health impulse.
Right away, sir.
Man, you called us. And you are a bigger ship.
Health impulse. Quarter impulse.
Right away, sir.
What is this? I could reach up and touch that planet. And I think the static is like being in the asteroid belt or something. At the con, something something.
All stop.
Right away, sir.
It's flying away from us.
All ahead full.
Right away, sir.
Which might be part of why this is taking so long to get there. Okay, let's go shoot him up a bit. USS Tiananmen. Back towards the other ship. And the end it was.
Shield is down 50%.
Yeah, because this thing will just wreck us. Now. It is fighting too. Yeah? Okay, check that out. Alright.
Half impulse. Quarter impulse. Reverse quarter impulse.
Away, sir.
Nice. Okay.
Quarter impulse. Three-quarter impulse. All stop.
Shield generator heavily damaged. All enemy warships have been destroyed, sir. Sir, the Duke is hailing us.
On screen.
You have spared me a failure that would have meant my dismissal from this academy. Our paths have never crossed before, friend. But I owe you a debt of honor, and I will repay it. The Eodok will be satisfied.
We are being hailed by the boot we heck, sir.
Open channel.
Coordinates have been received. Course laid in, sir.
This has been a joyous kill, Cadet Torlek. I must go now to provide assistance in the passenger system. But I look forward to hunting with you again. Kapla!
Prime, what's up? Isn't it good? Do we need to get out of the...
All ahead full.
Yeah? So, K-Dog, this is a thing I do on Saturdays called Some Kind of Star Trek. This thing is rattling, kinda. Okay. A thing I do on Saturdays called Some Kind of Star Trek, where... Oh, no longer rattling. Where I have 12 Star Trek games that are each at least 20 years old on a wheel. We spin it. We play what comes up. And we go through a few a night. Yeah, this is with the mod. Now that's no longer crackling. Probably okay to bring that back up. Nice.
Sir, we are being hailed by Commander Thokmak.
Open channel.
Your mission is over, Cadet.
No, I do not have the original discs, I'm afraid. That's kind of blunt. No, I don't have the manual either. I haven't seen the manual. Should I? I can look at it. It's 278 pages? Well, now I have to see it.
Why has the General summoned me? Have I failed in some way? Or could this be regarding something else?
In summary, your performance demonstrated sound judgment in the heat of battle. I have decided to place you in command of a squadron. Your specific assignment will be provided to you.
Thank you, General. I will prove myself worthy of this honor.
See that you do. Are there any questions?
Ooh, I can ask a question. Christopher Plummer as Chang is awesome. I'm so happy I get to see this. I like Star Trek. Starfleet truly so inferior. I like also that they both have ellipses on either side. So we know he's grumbling before he asks it, and then he goes back to grumbling.
Yes, sir. Regarding Starfleet, you have said that they lack the warrior spirit. I trust you, General, but how does this explain James T. Kirk?
Ah, yes, Kirk. Indisputably a superb warrior, even honorable, in a limited human sense. It is a little-known fact, however, that Kirk is a Klingon.
Sir?
Our people have traveled the stars far longer than humans. Early in Earth's history, some misfortunate Klingon became stranded there and mated with the local denizens. This chance interbreeding produced James T. Kirk many generations later. This is the only acceptable explanation as to why he is such an outstanding warrior. Jests aside, Torlek. At one time, humans had a warrior tradition, primitive by our standards, but full of promise. They have since turned from it. He is nothing more than an aberration amongst a people that has betrayed its heritage. They are nothing like you and I. Kirk aside, they're not true warriors. I trust this answers your question?
Yes, sir. It does.
Very well, then. One more thing, Torlek. Commander Thochmak and I see a great potential in you. Dismissed. So this is the answer. Polish the blade of duty. Sharpen its edge until there is nothing it cannot pierce. Do not be lulled into believing this is enough. The longest blade of the heart of virtue belongs to honor. It is the most difficult to master. It has been said, mine honor is my life, in that I live, and for that I will die. What is honor? Honor is the absolute and unselfish adherence to all virtues, to truth, to courage, to forthrightness. It encompasses all these, and yet it is greater. It is the fire illuminating the differences between an armed savage and a true warrior. It is the light that will guide you along the warrior's path. We have secured a breach within Starfleet's layered defense network. They do not yet realize the extent of their losses or the disposition of our forces. They will therefore seek to draw us into large engagements in the hopes of slowing expansion of this breach, but we will not allow this. Our true objective lies deep in Federation space, and the bulk of our fleets will proceed under cloak to the staging area. I have separated you into 4 squadrons, each comprising 3 birds of prey. Your task will be to assure the Federation that our intentions are to expand our immediate borders. You must strike swiftly and render the illusion of being 2 places at once. Engage targets of opportunity, but avoid heavily defended ones. Call in support from nearby strike groups as needed. If successful, Starfleet will believe that we are committing the bulk of our forces to sectors along the neutral zone. Individual assignments will be delivered once the trial has begun. That is all. Kapla.
Kapla. Sorry, I get excited. And this mission is named Cry Havoc.
Sir, we are being hailed by Commander Thochmak.
Open channel.
You are to strike enemy targets in the MacArthur, Nimitz, Bradley, and Patton systems. Cloak your vessel and proceed to your first objective. Thochmak out.
Sir, we are being hailed by the PPEC.
Open channel.
This is Cadet Kaporak of the IKS PPEC. I await your command.
We are being hailed by the Chuan.
Open channel.
Ah! Just when you thought this mission would prove your undoing, I have arrived to ensure your success.
Zajek, what are you doing here?
The General decided that my glory-seeking deserved a demotion to a bird of prey. But I have turned it to my favor by requesting I be assigned under your command. This way, I will continue my academy term and repay my debt of honor to you. Am I not a genius?
Zajek, I accept your debt to me, but I will also not tolerate any glory-seeking or disobedience. Do you understand me?
Understood. I will do nothing to jeopardize the mission or your command. Chuvan out.
Okay. Everybody who came in, I'm sorry, this is so awesome. Thank you for coming. Jag, hope you're playing something good. Yeah, and Michael Dorn is playing his great uncle. Okay. I am Queen of Lasers, if you're unfamiliar. Former NASA astronomer and current video game idiot. This is some kind of Star Trek, where we have a wheel with right now 12 Star Trek games on it. We spin it, we play them. But this is the end of it for the night. I think this is our 5th game we've played. So, thank y'all for coming in. If you want more of this, I do it every Saturday. And sometimes other days. Oh my lord! I'm sorry. That thing with the big Galron is frightening. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is the end of the night, basically. I'm gonna head to bed, but this looks like a long mission. So it has us striking 4 different systems, and then doing some other rendezvous here. Giant Galron eyes. Great. Yeah. This is a mod of Klingon Academy, which not only gives it the big widescreen, and then also these tiny text boxes in the bottom to actually work everything. But yeah, it's great. I love this. I can't wait to play more of this game. I've never seen this before. Oh god. And they have Christopher Plummer! Okay, sorry. Alright. Thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all have a lovely night. I am the Queen of Lasers.